Hi, Aries. Feel very connected to your energy today. Um, okay, so I was about to say, I was about to say, all these cards popped out. I was about to say, I think y'all really enjoy the new year. You like that beginning of celebration and restarting. It gives you extra motivation in case you're starting to feel a little lethargic sometimes. And I think the lethargy was more in November. Now you're really like, all right, party time. I love it. So the first card, of course, that comes out, Wheel of Fortune. Turning the wheel. The wheel of the year is turning. And you guys are feeling like lucky. You guys are feeling um, things are changing. There's a new, like, as in, of course things are changing. Season, everything's always changes. But for you guys, it's like a new era almost. You feel like you've reached this new level of your career, of your love, of your money. You feel very stable more than usual. So, and then there you are, King of Wands. I mean, the Emperor is really your card. But then we have King of Wands. So, yeah, you feel good. You feel like you're in your power. You feel sexy. You feel like you're running things. If you want to start a creative project, please do it. This is all the energy is encouraging you to, especially in December. Start a new project, even though with Mercury retrograde, it doesn't affect y'all that much unless it look and check to see if it hits your natal chart. Major aspects hitting your natal chart. Um, but you guys are feeling good, in your power, in control, all the witchiness, all the wizardness, all of it. Um, you are creating your you have created your path this year. You've created the life that you've had, and you're really happy with how you've been going. You've started something new this year. Most people, I think a lot of Aries, have either done something new with school or moving, and it's been successful, and you guys are just really good. I think it's going to continue to be a success, so you're excited for this new year. And then you're also kind of looking at what all you've cultivated this year, and while this guy does have a kind of sad face, I do want to put in some Aries optimism in there. Yeah, you've done a lot, you've worked a lot. Some of it hasn't worked out the way that you planned, but most of it has, so be proud of what you have accomplished. I'll show you all the cards while I shuffle. But be very proud of what you guys have accomplished. Aries have this beautiful, beautiful way of just creating and just doing so many beautiful things at once and just being really successful at it. Now we have the Devil in reverse. So the Devil in reverse, and then we have Temperance. Interesting. So you have the Devil's in reverse, and then you have Temperance. So this is kind of like the Devil and the Angel. You have two sides of the shoulder right now. The Devil usually represents carnal desires, lust, a lot of binding in a relationship. It could be overindulgence. It could be too much of everything. But we have, or it could be a Capricorn. So it could be a Capricorn, and then temperance is Sagittarius energy. So how about this? We're going into this season, right? So the Devil for you, it's in reverse, and we have this occult star at the top. Maybe this is a time for you to go and because I think you guys do like some dark stuff every now and again. Maybe it is time to kind of indulge a little bit in that. If it was full upright, I would have been like, okay, this may be a warning, or this may be, but with it in reverse, I think that this is maybe you guys should during this transitional, maybe during the not the equinox, the solstice, the winter solstice, December 21st. It's maybe time for y'all to finally let loose. It's okay. Y'all can get a little drunk. Y'all can party a little bit. But it's also, this Temperance card comes out in upright, which means stay in balance. Remember, this is my guardian angel card. So yeah, this may be a time of reflection for someone who may have passed or is passing. But remember to stay balanced even with you are allowed to indulge a little bit, and because you've worked so hard over the whole year, you've actually, I think, been a lot more tamed than most years. So as long as you remember your balance and keep one foot in the water, and remember that, stay grounded. As in, remember that you do have things that are still going for you, and you do have to be careful even when you do indulge. Just keep one foot in the water. All right. Oh, this one on the floor, so I think this is very strong. The Tower. So the Tower's also in reverse. So when we have the Tower upright, this is sudden change. So then when we have it in reverse, maybe you're in control of the sudden change. You may be deciding to do something very different for you. Whether it could be a haircut, it could be another move. That's crazy. It could be another move. It could be a next step in a relationship. You could want, we have a lot of Wands energy. Could be a fight. You could get into a major fight with others or a spouse or with a boss. So be careful during this time. I guess this is kind of what this indulgence, this is why we have temperance in the middle, is remember to keep one foot in the water, because this can potentially go to this. These energies can potentially go to this fighting off others from the Tower. A sudden change can lead to you fighting off others and feeling like you're being attacked versus actually fighting with another person after drinking too much or indulging too much. So yeah, keep one foot in the water. And I really have confidence and faith in y'all. I think it's gonna work. But yeah, then we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So let me look at this energy. Hold on. This is nightmares. This is worrying at night. What are you guys? What is this? What is going on? So like everything started off so good, beginning of the month, so good, and then we just start to have this decline, and then this major like conflict, major change, issues. It could be because of the drinking. It could be, but what starts all this is what I'm very interested about. I'm very confused right now, but clear at the same time. What is causing all this? What is it? Uh-oh. What's causing all this? This one wanted to fly out. Not meditating. You guys need to meditate. You guys need to take some introspection. You may have haven't been thinking very deeply lately. You've been more action, go, 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 go. Take some time to reflect. This will, look at how the swords go down over all this energy. It pulls it all down, like over temperance. This is meditate. Take time every day if you can, or even a couple of days. Do more spiritual work. Do more yoga. Do more running. I think you guys are very reflective when running, but this is the potential for bad things to happen can be stopped. You see this, there's this Four of Swords. You have this, the Three Swords going down into the person as they're contemplating, as they're resting. This is the direction of thought. And then you have this one at the bottom, which is stopping. Kind of this, if you go deep down, this energy can stop. All right. So yeah, so let me do an outcome card. Also, holidays, I think it will be really beneficial for y'all to give back. Either volunteer time or just do something. I think this is about reciprocity. So give back. This is, I think, you have two Pentacle cards. So give back. You guys have made a lot of money. You've done a lot. But I think this will also help you with your contemplation if you do some contemplation and then giving back, ooh, what a good amount of karma coming back to you. I think that's really beautiful, and that will work. All right, and I will pull, for y'all, I do feel like pulling an oracle card. So, ooh, flew out. Ah, it's Dragonfly, Emergence. She's beautiful. Beautiful card. And dragonflies are really beautiful creatures. They don't get enough credit, but their wings are gorgeous. And I think they hover over water a lot of the times. I mean, sometimes you'll see them in grass, but they do hover, and they're quick. So maybe this is the kind of thought that you should be investigating more. Imagine, maybe in meditation, imagine yourself as a dragonfly. This could connect to you on different levels, but dragonfly energy, even though it is quick and flickering, fleeting, it helps everybody, and it's quiet. You know, it helps everybody, and they're really beautiful creatures, and I think you all are too. So this is your oracle wisdom, emergence. She's just coming out of the swamp, hovering. Look at all the dragonflies. So beautiful. All right. Good reading. Yeah, things are changing, and if you meditate and keep balance, one foot, one foot in the water, you will be good. I really do. I trust it. I trust y'all, Aries, okay? Well, thank you. This is my first month doing this online on YouTube. I've done it for friends over the years, and so I'm finally emerging out. So maybe it's the new moon. Yeah, the new moon's coming, and the solstice energy. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I will have rates, and if you want to do a private reading, you can book. All right, thanks.